how did you develop like your process for communicating better with your freelancers then?
Well, that's a great question, Dari. I'm still figuring that out. So we have one woman on our team that just is brilliant. She just gets it, and I love her. And she's expensive though. But it's just. I don't know. And then I have another couple of people. Like one guy will do a story edit first and say, without any of the B-roll and stuff, get what you wanted. So then we kind of take it slower. But Amber, I just throw stuff at her and she's fine with it. So another guy that I've worked with we've really figured out the feedback has been, he'll put something together and I'm like, I like this, I like this, I like this. I think we need more of this and more of this. So I don't really say cut here and move this part here like I thought I would have to do. It's more like I give the ideas and the feedback that way. And then he understands from there what I'm trying to say and go. So that's been really nice.
So in a way, you're just providing a little more like guidance, but you're not like micromanaging or directing too much, right? You're just letting
Right.
the creative be creative, but just kind of steering them in kind of the right direction, right?
Yes, and I liked how you said that. I might write that down and say,
Okay.
this is the kind of boss I am.
You want to essentially be able to work with editors that you can give them like almost like bullet points of like or like a skeleton, and then let them creatively kind of go with it a little bit. That's what I found always yielded the best results, and with people who obviously are able to do it. That's the key thing. You have to find editors who are able to kind of think for themselves a little bit on how to make something work better, because sometimes because a lot of the time they will bring something to you in your story that you don't even notice at first, right? Because you've been so close to it for so long. Maybe they see a different perspective. So you want it to be a little bit collaborative in the beginning as well, especially like, as you said, like in the story cut stage, right? It all depends obviously on what kind of content you're creating at the end of the day too. But there are some editors editors need to be able to do that. And as you said, it may cost more money sometimes, but at the end of the day, it will save a lot more time and effort that could be spent on working on other projects at the end of the day, right? You want to be able to work with an editor
100%.
that delivers two killer drafts that is delivered and the client is happy with, and send you like several different drafts that you're like, oh no, it's not quite right. You got to go back and do this. And then it becomes too much back and forth on something that it will frustrate you after a little while.